Ever feel like you're stuck in a loop, walking in circles around the same old problems? You're not alone. The ancient Israelites spent years circling the same mountain. It wasn't a problem of distance, it was a problem of direction. As God finally told them, "You have stayed at this mountain long enough." This story tells us something powerful. Repeated cycles often point to unresolved issues. The book of Judges describes how Israel would fall into trouble, cry out to God, be saved by a judge, and then, as soon as the judge died, they'd go right back to their old ways. It's like a dog returning to its vomit, as Proverbs puts it. These cycles keep spinning because the root problem is never truly dealt with. So, what cycle are you stuck in? What's the mountain you've been circling for far too long? Now, why do we stay in these cycles, especially the destructive ones? It's because they're familiar. There's a strange comfort in the known, even when it's hurting us. These patterns become strongholds in our minds. Scripture says, "As a man thinks in his heart, so is he." This is huge. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you tolerate a negative thought pattern, you're essentially giving it permission to stay. What you tolerate eventually becomes what you replicate. Breaking a pattern starts with refusing to agree with it anymore. This is what the Bible means when it says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind." We have spiritual weapons to demolish these mental strongholds, to take every thought captive and make it obedient to Christ. You don't have to live in a prison built by your own familiar thoughts. You have the power to tear it down. Have you ever noticed how certain struggles seem to run in families? Maybe it's anger, addiction, or anxiety. These are often generational cycles, passed down from one generation to the next. The Bible talks about this, mentioning that the consequences of sin can be visited to the third and fourth generation. That sounds heavy, right? But that's not the end of the story. In the very next verse, God promises to show mercy to thousands of generations of those who love Him. The cycle doesn't have to be your destiny. Someone has to be the one to interrupt it. That person can be you. When Jesus came, He didn't just save individuals. He came to reset entire family lines. He redeemed us from the curse. As Galatians says, the old patterns that have held your family captive for generations can stop with you. You can be the circuit breaker. So, how do we actually break these cycles? It starts with a decision to stop circling the mountain.